Top five rises of the week. And first one we got Birthright. Specifically Ariah Connors and Stax Lorenzo. This tag team has been hitting. It's been hitting. They've been wrestling. They wrestled Noam Dar and Romeo Moreno. I think that's the last name. And then they just wrestled Hank and Tank, and they were awesome there too. Stax has impressed me the most because if you would have asked me a year ago who my least who I wrestler I did not like in the ring the most, Stacks probably would have been up there. But I think he's improved considerably. I think him in a tag team has helped him so much. I really disliked the stand deliver match between Stacks and Tony D'Angelo, but him as a tag team with Ariah Connors has been awesome. These these boys can go. They're very, very good. They're very, very great. I just wish they showed a bit more for Charlie Dempsey. I think Charlie Dempsey needs a bit more. But other than that, I think the sky's the limit for this group. I think this tag team, again, Ariah Connors, Stax Lorenzo, the sky's the limit. Okay, maybe not the sky's the limit, but I feel like they can win the NXT championship for sure. They've been producing banger after banger. They've been great. I've been impressed with both of them. Again, hope Charlie Dempsey can do more. Lex King, it's fastest man alive, I guess. But again, specifically, Stax Lorenzo, Ariah Connors. Those two are my favorite. That not I don't want to say they're my favorite tag team in NXT, but they're up there. There, Ariah Connors impresses me greatly. Stax has impressed me a lot. He deserves to be on the rising list because, again, if you had asked me a year ago, I would have said he's terrible in the ring, but he's been awesome in back to back tag team matches, and he deserves the credit. He deserves some credit for that. Again, just wish they'd do a bit more with Charlie Dempsey, but we'll see. And next we have Ethan Page. Ethan Page has been awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. He had that match with Dragon Lee this week, and that was awesome. Again, he's just very, very good in the ropes, in between the ropes. He's very good in the ring. Like he's not the best wrestler, but he's very, very good. And he could sell really, really well. And I think he's gotten very good since joining WWE. Like I heard people in AEW say that this guy was awful and all that. Ah, in WWE, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I'm enjoying him. I like watching him have his matches. I think he is very, very good. I don't know if he'll ever win a world title, but I can definitely see him winning the Intercontinental or the United States several, several times. It may be one Intercontinental. I'm seeing like a Miz career. I think he's a better Miz. He's younger. I mean, no, he's an older guy. He's 38, 36, 37 around there. 30, anywhere between 35 to 40. He's somewhere around there. But he's very, very good. I think the NXT helped him a lot, and he was in there for 2 years, but it helped him. It for sure helped him. That's for certain. Um, he's an awesome watch. I love watching Ethan Page. Him on the mic, him in the ring. He does everything good, and I'm excited to see more Ethan Page. Again, there's one sell. Like some people sell Hurricane as terribly, and I was expecting him to sell it terribly, but he didn't. He did good, and again, he's been great every week since I watched NXT originally, him in NXT, so it's good to see him. And next we have a Ricky Saints. He's been putting on bangers with Carmelo Hayes. He's been great on the mic. He's been interacting with Trick Williams. He's been doing very, very good. And again, I don't think his ceiling is like I think he could be a world champion, but I don't know. I think he's good. I really like seeing Ricky Saints. He's good on the mic, good in the ring. Kind of like Ethan Page, but I mean, he's good in AEW. Well, at least he had a good match in AEW with Daniel Bryan. But other than that, his matches were good, but not that good. But that match was really, really good versus Daniel Bryan. Um, yeah. Ricky Saints, Carmelo Hayes have great chemistry. I really like this match. Um, I like matches, especially whenever they've faced each other more than once, where they're like they know each other's moves. Like they're like, oh, okay, this guy's gonna do this, so I'm gonna counter it like this. Oh, he's gonna do that, so I'm gonna do it like this. And I think that applies because that's realistic. Hey, you just wrestle this guy, you should have an idea of what he's trying to do, what he's trying to get done. And so he's getting an opportunity versus Trick Williams. I'm excited to see how that goes. And we'll see if he ends up winning. But I think he has been very, very impressive. And shout out Ricky Saints. And next we have Lyra Valkyria. Lyra's awesome. She's very, very awesome. And the reason she's on here is because I'm very, very interested to see how her heel turn goes. I hope it is a good heel turn. Like, I hope she does good, and I hope it's booked well, and I hope this goes well and that goes well. But I think Lyra's awesome, and I think she deserves the opportunity to shine. I think she should be competing for world championships. I'm I think she's that good in the ring. She's good on the mic. She's good on the mic. She's very much like Daniel Bryan, where I think she's underrated on the mic, like Daniel Bryan is. Daniel Bryan's just is good on the mic, even though but she's awesome in the ring. Like she's very good technical. Like get on Twitter and some dude will post a half Lyra face, half Kurt Angle, half Lyra, half Daniel Bryan face, or they'll do the half Daniel Bryan, half Kurt Angle, and have the caption being Lyra Valkyria. She's very, very good in the ring. I do enjoy Lyra Valkyria, and I'm very excited to see her heel turn. Um, Again, she's probably one of my favorite technical wrestlers. I think she's awesome. I do think she's awesome, and I'm quite excited to see what's next for Lyra Valkyria. I think the feud with Bayley is going to do really, really good for both of them. Less for Bayley, but it should be really, really good for Lyra, and I'm very excited to see what's next for Lyra Valkyria. And next we have Saquon Sugars. I think Saquon Sugars is awesome. I think he's awesome, awesome, awesome. I think he's great on the mic. I thought he did very, very good with Dion Lennox and on the mic. Him being like, you keep trash talking me, call me an indie wrestler, but I'm a wrestler. This is what I do. This is where I am. I think his promo's good, and I hope his match with Dion Lennox is good. I think just letting Saquon Sugars leave Dark State and just be himself is very, very exciting, and I'm very, very interested to see what happens next. Um, for Saquon Sugars, I think the sky's the limit. I think he's very, very good. I think he has superstar potential. I think if you just let him be himself and do his own thing, I think the sky's the limit. And I'm very, very excited to see what is next for Saquon Sugars. I hope this match with Dion Lennox is good. But yeah, I mean, I think anytime I watch a Saquon Sugars match, I think, oh, this guy's good. And this guy's incredible. I like the overall thing where he has one overall like that. I like it if he has the overall where the other overall is dangling down. Sometimes he doesn't. I swear the first time I watched him, he had an overall with one dangling down, but maybe he didn't. Maybe it was just a strap and I'm just tripping. I could be lying. But I think he's awesome. Um, yeah, I'm excited to see him again. That tag team match where before they turned on him, he was incredible in that match. And then each promo he's been doing every week has been awesome. And I just hope that this Dion Lennox match goes really, really good because I think he deserves it. I think he's incredible. And I'm excited to see. Thank you for watching Top 5 Reds of the Week.